Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum and very good morning. First of all, I want to pay a cordial thanks to the conference team for providing me this chance to present my work at this platform. And the topic of my presentation is using pictures to improve students' vocabulary at elementary level and analysis. And that is the brief sketch of my work. There is a Chinese proverb, I hear, I forget, I see, I remember, I do, I understand. So, with this proverb, it is clear that visual perception contributes to 90% to all human learning. Teachers need various aids to teach language. Pictures are one of them for teaching vocabulary. They are the best tool for effective and best dissemination of the knowledge. As English is a trace of upcoming and upgrowing generation, the role of idiots is unavoidable for better learning. The students find it easier to study with idiots to make the process of learning meaningful and stress-free education. There is a positive effect of using idiots on students' participation and motivation. The main purpose of using pictures in language class is to enable the teacher to make his lessons more effective and exciting. If we talk about the importance of vocabulary, we can't convey a single idea without vocabulary. The importance of vocabulary can be shown with the help of a British linguist, David A. Wilkins. Without grammar, very little can be conveyed. Without vocabulary, nothing can be conveyed. Martin also argued that the importance of vocabulary can't be neglected at any stage, whether the students are learning speaking, reading, or writing skills. They are constantly in touch with vocabulary, and vocabulary is important in shaping their perception. Without words, no one can either understand or retain any sort of material. Pictures are very important because they increase the effectiveness of the teaching, hold the attention span of the learner, make learning experience everlasting, provide direct sensory experience to the students, help students to form clear and accurate concepts, provide variety to teaching, provide interest and inspiration to the students, create learning atmosphere, save time and energy, avoid excessive, empty and meaningless verbalization in teaching English. If we talk about the significance of the study, it will be helpful for the students, for the teachers who are teaching at elementary level, and will definitely improve their vocabulary skills. And these are my objectives: to analyze effectiveness of pictures for learning vocabulary, to identify students' problems in learning vocabulary, to find out the factors which affect teaching vocabulary through pictures, to find out the role of pictures in retaining vocabulary by the learners. And these are my research questions. How does the use of pictures improve learners' understanding towards English vocabulary at elementary level? How is the use of pictures implemented in the classroom? Improve learners' memory to recall the newly learned vocabulary. What are the sources or the barriers of using pictures to improve learners' understanding towards English vocabulary? And the hypothesis of the work was that vocabulary of the elementary level students can be improved through pictures for learning English as a subject. And that is the literature review of my work. Teaching is a demanding profession which requires a high level of commitment, training, professionalism, and dedication. English language teaching requires a high degree of professional consciousness that is informed by relevant specialist knowledge and explicit values. The spirit of learning can be achieved by the use of pictures in teaching vocabulary. Pictures are motivating and draw learners' attention. Vocabulary is one of the most obvious components of language and one of the first things applied linguistics turn their attention to. Vocabulary is the list of words that plays an important role in teaching learning process. 20 teachers and 50 students of Bahawalpur region who were studying and working at the elementary level participated in this study. And if I talk about the research methodology, it was an experimental type of research based on quantitative approach and stratified random sampling was done. The research tools were pre-test and post-test for the students, while a questionnaire was prepared for the teachers to get their viewpoints. And that is the result of my pre and post-test. And overall discussion of my result is that pictures enhance elementary level students' performance in learning vocabulary. These are some factors which I got from the questionnaire filled in by the teachers. They said, and 98% teachers said that students took interest while they were going to be given some pictures where they were very colorful. And they also participated, and the students also participated in the classes. That was the 100% teachers who were agreed, and their confidence level was also increased. 80% teachers agreed, and students were also motivated. 99% teachers were agreed, and they learned the vocabulary. 98% teachers were agreed, and that is the graphic description of my work. Pictures played a very prominent and important role in teaching vocabulary at elementary level. Students were eager to learn English words, but they were hindered because of some shyness. Teachers were not professionally trained to teach language skills. Use of picture was ignored even in the teacher training programs. The teaching learning atmosphere was discouraging instead of encouraging. Students needed repetition of the words at various points to become more accurate. Pictures promoted acquisition of vocabulary skillfully. Pictures can be said as information, education, and entertainment combined in one package. They are very good sources for teaching vocabulary skills because they increase students' ability to understand language outside the classroom context. Its use motivates and encourages students to develop and retain English vocabulary, and simple sentence structures can effectively be taught by using pictures technique. Teachers should also be encouraged to enhance their teaching skills, and teachers should be trained and motivated to select and tackle the pictures, and the lesson should be based on functional language. These were some references from which I got the help, and thanks for your patience. And question please. And once again, I thank all of you for listening to me and giving me this chance to come over here. Thank you.